Hi guys, welcome to Creations by Klara Markova, and this is part 4 of 4. And here we go. Connection is unstable. Yep, whatever. So on part 3, I started the background, but I said I would do the rest off stream, so it's not so boring just watching the back. And the colours that I used were white, neon yellow, spring green, true green, china blue, and blue in this Prismacolor. And what I did was I went around with this true green, which is the darker green, and the lighter green in here is the spring green, and also the neon yellow, just for a bit of aura around the leaves. And for the blue part, I did Copenhagen blue as a light base coat, and then I went over with the china blue. Hello, Sundance. Thank you for coming. Morning to you or evening to you, whichever the case may be. For the background, I also used the Signo. Oh, it's not a Signo, is it? It's a hybrid gel grip. Anyway, I used that one for the white dots, and these are Signo, which is the glitter green and also the gold, and they are beautiful colours. But if you don't have those colours, just use gel pens. And thank you very much. And if you can see, just the little dots in the house in here is the green and the gold. And what I'm going to do now is grab my Tuscan red, what's left of it, and I'm just going to go in between the house a little bit just to darken up a bit. And excuse me with my eyes, but it's quite hard for me, so I have my magnifying glass, and I'm just going to go in between the dots a little bit just to darken it up, and hopefully it'll make them stand out a bit. So it's good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, and the plan was to get outside, but it's quite cool out there. There's no breeze, but it's very overcast, and it looks like drizzle over yonder. And it's quite early and quite cool, so I thought, I'll stream, get this over and done with, and then I can get on with my dragon picture. So I'm just going in between all the dots here, just to make it stand out a little bit more. And I might just adjust the colour on the house a little bit. I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. Another day. Hope you've had a good day. Whatever it is you've been up to. This pencil's getting quite small. And I love this Tuscan red too. It's a nice colour. But just roughly, not fussing about it too much, just going in between. But hopefully it'll just make the glitter, the green and the gold stand out a little bit more. And I can zoom in a bit too, actually. Hang on a second. Oh, the mouse is not sliding on the mat very well this morning. We'll see how that goes. Work, mouse. There we go. Okay. Oh, you can see that. I'm just darkening up. Where am I up to here? Are you colouring anything at the moment? Or just chilling out? And I might have to sharpen this a little bit too every now and again just so I can get in there properly. Yes, this pic is as a matter of fact. Oh, are you really? Oh, I'd love to see it. If you're on Facebook, you're quite welcome to share on my page, Colouring Book Club. I would love to see it. Are you in Klara's group? Or, first of all, if you use Facebook, Klara's group. Ah, yes. Cool. Well, you can share it on Klara's group, or you can share it on my page, or you can share it on both. My hand's cramping up a little bit using this pen. I know I should get the extender out. I just love that I've got the magnifying glass there. I use Facebook, but I'm not in her group. Oh, okay. There's some amazing pictures in there. Some awesome colourists out there. Sorry about the magnifying glass, guys, but it's the only way I'm going to get in there properly. But I'll try not to be long with it. Mosey along. So sorry for those that I did. Well, I started the background on stream, but yeah, I did the rest off because it's just a bit monotonous. But I think you get the general idea of it, of what I did. Oh, I have to get the extender. It's killing my arm. Sorry about that, reaching across. Okay. I think I'll have to buy some better extenders. Do you know when Black Friday is? Not that I really want to know, but I know it's coming up. Where am I? In here. That's better. It's killing my head. I'm putting a little bit of pressure on this. I don't fancy going over several times. And it's just to darken it up a little bit so it's not just white in there. I'll have to sharpen the pencil again in a second. It shouldn't take too long. And I might do the other side. Oh, next Friday. Thank you very much for that. I hope you have a new Tuscan Red. Oh, I think I do. I actually have a whole new set of Prismas stashed away, but I don't want to touch those. And I did buy a few extra pencils a while ago, just to restock this one. Isn't it crazy? I've got this set, and the ones that I was using a fair bit, I bought open stock online. I found them online, open stock, just so I didn't have to touch my new set and break into that. Give it a quick sharpen. November the 29th. Okay, thank you very much for that. Oh, something on that. Okay. I'd rather not have the blatantly obvious that I am using a magnifying glass on screen. There's not much I can do. Oh, it sucks getting older. And if I get this done quick enough, which is another reason why I'm kind of rushing a little bit, is I can start a new stream and get on to the dragon picture. On the outsides, just under the flower there, a little bit darker, but lightening up a bit as I go out. And I'm not going out far at all, just the very edge. But I'm getting there, but it is darkening the house up a little bit, just so the flowers and everything stand out a bit. And as I go up the top here, I'm lightening off as well. This is a gorgeous book, isn't it? It's adorable. Try not to go onto the petals if I can help it. Get into the nooks and crannies. There we go, hopefully. That'll do it. That'll do. Just covered it up a little bit. For those that have good eyesight still, which I used to have, fantastic eyesight, treasure it. That's all I can say. Are you going to start the dragon today? Oh, I think I might, if I can get this done. And because I had to do part 4 of this one, just to finish this off, I'll do the other side. I'll do this side, which won't take me long. I usually go a bit quicker on that side. Now, I'll put the gels underneath there, or the signos. And now I've got the house here. And I use jade green, artichoke, green ochre. Okay. Let me think. I do know where they are. That's artichoke. And I usually know where they are, but oh, hang on. Oh, where are we? Jade green. Yeah, jade green, artichoke, marine green, espresso. Well, I'll just use those. Oh, I do need. Let me espresso. Are you going to start the dragon today? I love it. That really makes those flowers pop. Thank you. I was hoping that's what it would do. That's not my espresso. Where is it? There it is. Just to get a bit more colour into the house, I think. Now I might zoom out a little bit here. There we go. Okay. Just a little bit more colour in the house. And just to make it easier, I'll put it on its side. A slight sharpen. Now I'm just lightly going to go over and give it another shade, I think, just to give it a bit more. I thought it just looked a bit pale. So I'm using the artichoke at the moment, just lightly going over, just for another shade, another little layer. And as I get in towards the door there, I'm just going a little bit darker. But then I'll get the espresso and the jade green and add on with those two. And I am rushing a little bit so I can get onto the other side, get that done. And then we can move on. And of course there's a whole lot of little dots there as well. That's okay. God love you. You've got your own little private chat happening there, girl, at the moment. Yeah, just that one more layer, just get a bit more colour. And you can see the difference. Not going heavy, just lightly. I cleaned the room. It was beautiful out yesterday. It was 24 degrees. We use Celsius in Australia. And it was beautiful. It was a bit breezy, but it was beautiful out there. So I cleaned the veranda down, cleaned all the cobwebs off, wiped down the house where the dog bowl is because there's, like splashes and marks and everything on the wall. So I cleaned that all off and washed the table and chairs and everything. It's nice out there. It'd be lovely to stream out there. I was going to because I had Wi-Fi, but I need the Ethernet cable because it played up too much. So it looks like I'm stuck in here. So on a really nice day, it would have been nice to colour out on the veranda while I'm streaming. And as I go, I constantly turn my pencil too. No kidding. So I got up at 6:30 this morning, woke up, it was very overcast out there, and it actually looks like drizzle over yonder, so I thought, well, it's cool, I don't want to go outside yet, and if it's going to drizzle, I definitely don't want to go out there. So that blew my plans out the window for first thing this morning. So I thought, I'll stream. So sorry, Kenny and a couple of others, I didn't let anyone know, I just thought I'd do it, and here I am. Just a bit darker up the top around here. And it can lighten off as I come down. That would be wonderful to be outside. I know, it'd be beautiful out there. And the pardalotes, the birds that come onto the veranda singing, and I think that side looks darker than the other side. I'll just get in between the chair. Oh, my arm's aching. It must be from all the sweeping down of the cobwebs and that yesterday. There we go. Yes, it would be nice to be out there on the veranda. Now I'm going on to the jade green, and I've already put jade green down, so I'm just going over that as well, just lightly. And a couple of other spots here. Hardly putting any pressure on, I'm just adding a bit of colour into that artichoke that I put down. But it's making a bit of a difference. And then up here I'll go a little bit harder. Around the window. And I'm not too fussed because I'll go over with that white pen, which is not a Signo. So disregard that. The birds that I hear, are they yours or are they outside? No, they're outside, and they're called pardalotes. And they're gorgeous little birds, but they come back every year and they're nesting up in the house roof, unfortunately. But I don't have a heart to block them off, because where are they going to go? They come back every year. This is where they know to go. And I've been here 9 years in March, and they've been coming here all that, since before me. So I don't have a heart to stop them. But I'm sure they've made a right mess, all their nesting material and everything in the roof. But they're a cute little bird. And when it gets really hot over summer, and the poor things, you know, you see them pan. They got their wings open to cool down and everything. I get the spray bottle and go out there, give them a spray, and they do. They quite appreciate it. So they're pretty cool for wild birds. Now I'll get this S, and once again, just but lightly, just going over to give it a bit of shading on the edge there. Oh, I forgot that little bit of house in here. Hang on. Just in there a little bit. Just for a bit of colour there. So just lightly. And I might even, this is where I pick up all three of them and go from one to the other. It's so sweet, yeah. And it's funny when I'm in the kitchen and I'm doing stuff, they're outside because they're Christmas lights, but I leave them up all year round. And the one set doesn't work, but they just use it as a perch, somewhere to land and sit. And they sit there watching me work away in the kitchen. They look at me like they're quite fascinated by what I'm doing. It's really cute. Just go in between these little bluestone rocks too. Just make them pop a bit more, making them a bit more dimensional so they don't look so flat against the page. And that is, birds have got their babies too, I can hear them. There we go. And then just the jade to very lightly just blend it and bring it out a little bit. Just a bit of colour. I keep thinking I'm going to catch my sleeve on the corner of the page. It's supposed to be 21 out there today, which is a nice day for working outside. And I was like, no, I'm cold inside. I'm lighting the fire. Hello, Tracy. Hi, Heather. Your picture is beautiful. I'm working, so can't chat, but we'll be watching and wanted to say hi. Thank you for being here. Don't get caught out, girl. Whatever you do. But thanks for lurking and coming in to say hello. I'd hate you to get caught. And I hope you have a good day at work. Right, back to the espresso now. Just going to get in amongst those flowers a little bit. And then a bit of jade green just to blend it out. And a bit of artichoke. I love the colour between the espresso, artichoke and the jade in there. It's pretty. Just getting in amongst the petals a bit more there. Just the finer details. The jade green again. Now I've got a little bit down here. I might just put the artichoke in there a bit more. Darken it up a bit. And I might use the espresso and just define between the branch and the little house. Just lightly. Now, I'm going back to the artichoke. I just want it a bit darker up around the top. Come down here. Just lightly. I'm not rushing, no, not at all. Completely taking my time. Alright. Just lightly bring that out a bit more. Now, I shall get my I do too. I borrowed those colours for my house. Hope you don't mind. Absolutely not. Absolutely don't mind. In fact, I'm quite what's the word? Yeah, I'm tickled pink that you're doing that. Oh my goodness. See, it's too early in the morning. I can't even think. Oh, what's the word? I'm delighted. I'll put it up. Yeah, that'll do. I'm delighted that you are using my colours. Don't mind at all. I'll wake up properly and think of the proper word. But yes, I am delighted that you are using my colours. That'll do. I'll keep going over because I'm trying to think. What's the word? Too early in the morning, guys. Just trying to black out those lines a bit. But you might find it dries and you can still see them, so you can always go over them again. And that's the same with those two Signo pens or any of them when they're wet, like a lot of the gel pens and that when you first use them. They're so pretty. And then, of course, they dry and it's like, no. Oh. Good, laugh out loud. Yep, no, I'm delighted that you do that. That's awesome. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And I was going to ask you if you're using my colours or if you're using your own colours or... And I don't mind. I know a few people have coloured along But I've never seen their work, so I don't know how it turned out and what they actually did, because it'd be nice to see. Number one, it's nice to know that people are actually doing that, but number two, it'd be nice to see how they turn out. So now I'm just doing the little circles on here, and we're pretty much done. And I won't, usually when I do the left side of the page, I just, it doesn't take me that long. But seeing this is part 4, like I said, I'll do the other side, otherwise it'd be such a short video. There's a lot of little dots though, I have to admit. Mustn't forget them coffee. All these little dots, there's lots of them. Hello, Robin. Thanks for being here, honey. Oh, you're doing mine? Oh, awesome. Yes, there's a lot of dots. Actually, speaking of, there was a couple more up here too that I didn't do. Wherever they are, doesn't matter. Not going to fuss about that. And you can just be quick too and just... See, a couple of these I might do a coat and then just go back and go over them again. Especially if you're one of those people really like to get rid of the black lines completely. Sometimes I like to leave a slight black line there underneath, and then you can sort of see. But it just depends on the dot at the time, the position of it, wherever it is. See, that one I might go back over. You can still see it. How are you, Robin? Doing good? Been reading? Geez, this is riveting stuff, watching me colour these dots. Not my fault, I didn't draw it. I'm just colouring what's there. I can't wait to get onto that dragon. It's page 9 that we've decided on doing in Colour It. I'll get that in a minute. And I love my dragons. Quite a few of us do, actually. Yes, Heather, I'm doing very good. I've been reading, writing reviews, and working on jigsaw puzzles. I haven't done jigsaw puzzles for ages. Oh, I love my jigsaw puzzles. I had a heap of them. I got rid of quite a few. It's just taken up too much room. Yeah, hear the bird in the roof. Tap, 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 tap. Look out. Who's messaging? Curiosity killed the cat, you know. I've got to know. Oh, Tracy. Oh. She wants to know how much it would cost to send something from the USA to Australia. That depends on what it is. Oh, a couple more. Not many to go. We're nearly done. And I'll just add a few more extras in here. I think I've pretty much got them all. That'll do it, I reckon. And the windows here. I'll just put a bit of white so that you know they are windows. Oh, is that what that is? What the tapping? That's the birds in the roof. I used to have a lot. I gave them away a while ago. So now I am replenishing my supply. Oh my goodness. It's, yeah. Yeah. I tell you what, like years ago when I was a little kid, my mum, my nana, and my nana had a heap. My mum's mum, she had a heap of jigsaw puzzles. Different seasons, you know, summer and autumn and winter, and they had lots. And of course, I was brought up to be responsible and all that sort of stuff, but you do lose pieces, and once you lose a piece, you know, it sort of ruins the picture a bit too. But I just think back of all those jigsaw puzzles that they had back when I was a kid, you know, there were some really nice ones. I'm just going over a couple that I've done previously just to whiten them up a bit more. But they're all gone. And the other thing I've thought of every now and again is imagine if you had a big, and I mean like you'd probably have to have a really big one, like a plane hangar or something, a big warehouse, and have everything that you've ever owned from when you were a little kid, like clothes that you used to wear, toys that you used to have, jigsaw puzzles that you used to have. Imagine if you put all of that into the warehouse and you went in there and the stuff you could look at and go, oh my God, I forgot I had that. I don't know if you know what galoshes are. Galoshes are like the long pants, the suit, all in one sort of thing. I used to have a pair of galoshes that I used to like to wear. You know, your favourite clothes when you were a kid that you used to wear. Just let that dry for a sec. So that's pretty much, that's that done. I'll put those there. And while that's drying, excuse me. Now this is page 9 out of Colour It, 50 Colourful Dragons. And it's not definite, but I might do the roses a real purple blue. I might do her dress red and the dragon a real dark blue and maybe a bright green and yellow for his chest or something like that. That's not definite, but I can't wait to colour on this paper. It's so smooth. So, yep, that's what I'm doing next. So I'll stop, when I stop this stream, I'll start another one and we'll start on this guy. And Kimmy will be excited. Looks funny out there. It looks like drizzle over yonder, but it's not doing anything. It's not fog, I don't think, because there's no fog here. So anyway, that's... He's so cute. There we go. And I'll zoom out later so we can have a better look at it. So I'll get onto this side. Always make sure you've got your backing. Don't need that. Quickly put these away. And now I'll start on this side. What colours? I might use that one too. Maybe this one. If I can get it out. Okay. Those colours sound nice. I hope so. It's not definite, but it'll sort of give me an idea. All right, now I have eggshell, which is 140, sandbar brown, which is 1094, and 50% French grey, which is 1072. And I'll start on the cupcake. What did I do with my sharpener? I put it away. That was pointless. Quick sharpen. I might even pick a darker brown as well. Oh, let me see. Maybe, yeah, maybe the espresso again. I'll start with the cupcake. Usually when I do the left side, I rush a bit more anyway. I usually do them reasonably quick. We'll see how we go. And depending on how long this takes, whether I do start another stream and do the dragon or not, we'll see. Depends how long this takes. So just going over lightly with the eggshell. Go a bit darker in a couple of places there. Now I'll go on to 50% French grey, and just very lightly. Just in a few places. It's not a very good colour actually after all, but that's okay. I might put that one away because I'm not keen on that one. I'll pick another colour. I'll try the light umber, which is 941. And if you find your colours a bit dark, you can always go over it with white. Bring it back up a shade. I don't know if you guys know the show. I don't watch it, but I see the previews of Zumba, the desserts. Oh my goodness. Oh, yum. Oh goodness me. Yum, yum, yum. Ah. Just getting underneath the petals here a little bit darker. And there's dots over here too. Oh, hello, Andrea. Hey, Heather, just wanted to stop by. Thanks for being here. Good to see you, girl. There are dots everywhere. Yeah, not stained, but beautiful work as always. Thank you very much. You have a lovely day, sweetie. Thank you. Now the espresso, just very lightly underneath because it's quite a dark colour. I don't want the cake to look burnt. Just going underneath the leaves. Just give them a bit of dimension. But like I said, if you find it a bit dark, you can always bring it back up with white. We'll go back to the eggshell for a minute. And just blending that espresso that I use around the leaves, just blend them in just a little bit. Now I'm going back to the light umber, very lightly. I don't want my cake burnt. I don't burn my food. Nice colour. Nice golden colour. I like my toast to be nice gold colour too. My mum's mum, my nana, she used to like her toast slightly burnt. Yeah, nothing like eating charcoal. Yuck. Good for the teeth. Whitens the teeth. tastes terrible. Right, now back to the eggshell. And I'm just going to smooth all that in. Yuck. Yes, yes. So a lot of people try Vegemite and it's like yuck, and it's like, don't put it on real thick. Oh no, it's too rich. Yuck, that is yuck. But it's yummy with cheese. Okay. Sandbar brown just up around the top under the leaf again here. And then back to the eggshell. Not sure if I said cream before, but it's eggshell. Actually, it's just thinking. Sorry, guys, I might answer. I wonder if Tracy's able to come into chat. Oh, right, spell check. There we go. See how we go. I've asked her if she could make it into live chat. If not, I'll reply to her later because I'm streaming. She saw it. If she comes into chat, I can explain a bit better. Beats typing. This is terrible. Hate to do it, but I've got to go. My supper's ready. See you soon. All right, honey, enjoy your supper. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a yummy supper. Here we go. Now the paper. I don't want the paper to be the same colour. You get all sorts of coloured paper cups. Paddy. That's what they're called, yeah. Paddy cups. Let me see. What about maybe pink? Because I don't use my pink pencils enough. Pink. Pink, pink, pink. We'll see how we go with these three. I'll just give them a go anyway. We have Rose Beige, which is 1019. Nectar, which is 1092. And Henna, which is 1031. And I might give this one a slice. I mean, you can tell I love pink. Look at the length of them. Oh, yeah. Just lightly go over. I usually colour, if I was off stream, I usually colour this side quite quick. And I don't do the backgrounds or anything on the left side. I don't bother with it. It'd be nice to do them, but I don't bother. It's got quite a few marks on it, actually, unfortunately. But that can't be helped. Now, that was the Rose Beige, which I went over with lightly. Now for the Nectar. So quiet. Bess is chilling out over there by the fire. So for a black dog, she gets out there and lies on her back, belly up in the sun. She likes her warmth for a black dog. And now for the henna. And there's a little ridge along the top here where the paper cup. I'll just lightly go over where those ridges are. Just lightly. Oh, my coffee's going cold. It figures. Hopefully all that hoo-ha about the adult and child thing on YouTube is starting to settle down. Well, it probably hasn't. It's probably... But yeah. And I hope people... Well, there's probably a few that have left, but it's like, don't leave. Just wait and see what happens first. Wait to see if it settles down. And they take off, leave YouTube and nothing happens. If they delete their channel or anything, all their videos and everything will be gone. Now I would like a lighter colour, actually. I might use light peach 927. It's also going to get a sharpen. I'll blend all that in. And then I'll get the white. This is a bit rushed, I have to say. Just blend up along the top there. And the middle bit here along the centre, along there, I'm just lightly putting the shade in, so it's not white. But it's very light. I'm going to go too. Tony's about to go to work. Okay, Robin, take care of yourself. Thank you for coming over. Have a good day, girl. It's very quiet on here. I'm not chatting much. Quite boring. Take care of yourself. Now I want to get no, I might use this one, I think. The Nectar, which is 1092, and just go back over. Cupcakes for breakfast. Not. Don't know who else is streaming, have no idea. They might be doing something better. And once again, I'll go over with the light page. Let's blend all that in. And you can even get your finger and just rub that over a bit too. Still not happy with that. Still not happy. What's this one? Pink Rose, which is 1018. Just lightly. All the marks on the page, goodness me. What else have I got here? Oh, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. Oh, I don't like it very much. The beige, which is 997. That's dodgy as, I reckon. Didn't do a good job of it at all. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Give this a bit of a sharpen. Maybe it's just a pink. I don't like it. They're really dull pink colour. Anyway, whatever. They are, well, they could be almonds, but I'll make them. Don't whistle. Green ochre, found it, 1091, and Cali green, which is 1096. No, just very lightly, because it's kind of a similar colour to the cake. So what I'm doing, I'm going lightly over with the green ochre, and then I'm using the Cali green just for the top of the leaves. And then underneath, something bright, I think. I might try the chartreuse, which is 989, and just very lightly. So I'll do that with the leaves. Light with the green ochre, lightly with the Cali green, and then the bottom half I'm doing the chartreuse. And just a bit more Cali green on that one. And I can also get the sap green light and just lightly over the whole lot. Another one. And you can vary them up a bit too. make them a bit darker or a bit lighter or whatever you like. Vary them up a bit. And then with the chartreuse. Right, I think I've got all the leaves on there. There's a couple down here. Do the same thing. I'm just laughing at the bird. He's beautiful. They've got a beautiful call. I don't know what they actually are. And then finish off with the chartreuse. And then I can lightly go over with the sap green light. Just take a bit of that brightness out of the chartreuse. And vary them up a bit, make them different. Individual leaves. Oh, hello, Selena. Thank you for coming over, sweetie. I think you're on your own in chat. The others have got things to do. How you going, girl? Doing well? What's your colouring? Oh, where did I put these? I like to put them back where they belong because if I get them out later, I know where they are. Now, for the flowers, they're bright pink. And yeah, that might look all right. Don't care if it doesn't. I'll try those three ugly things out together. I'm okay. I'm always alone. Oh, Selena, working on a colour along at the moment and under the weather. And good. How about yourself? Are you feeling under the weather? That's no good if you are, girl. Get better soon. Better wait for your answer first. But sorry, guys. Hot pink. Another very much. Hot pink 993. The Parma Violet 1008. And Canary Yellow, which is 916. Oh, you got a cold. Oh, God love you. Don't drip snot on your book, will you? I'm only putting a little bit of just yellow in there. It's quite pretty, actually. That's quite pretty. Bit of hot pink. Bit of Parma violet. And then a bit of canary yellow. Now, that's that side, girl. And so I'm just doing the left side. Do you like hot lemon drinks? Your colouring so stunning. Oh, Selena. Thank you very much. Thank you. I might bring that pink out a bit more. And then a canary yellow. These remind me of frangipani slightly, actually. Now, I'll go back to those, but I'll get these few flowers down the bottom done as well before I forget. So, hot pink. Parma violet. And then the canary yellow. Oh, it's your son of school. Oh, gotta love him. Hope he has a good day. He'll have a lot of fun. Make new friends and how cute. First day. Oh, yes, hot tea and honey. Yep, yum. Yep. Now for the just thinking I might use the Deco Peach 1013. It's very, very light. I quite like having the white petals actually on the outside, but we'll see. What is that? I can feel something underneath. Oh, maybe it's the white dots. Every now and again I can feel something underneath. Yeah, it's the white dots. So I always make sure my books are clean and there's nothing underneath them, etc., etc. I hope that's focused. Look to be off. Yeah, chat's quiet today, girl. What's the time? 9 o'clock. It's already an hour and a half. Wow. I woke up early this morning. I woke up at 6:30 and it's overcast outside. I thought it was supposed to be nice, but it's supposed to be 21. Good day for being outside getting things done, but seeing it was overcast and quite cool, and it's like, oh well, I reckon I might stream. I blew my plans out the window for getting outside, but oh well. I'm just going to go over with the pink again. Quite pretty. I like them, actually, personally. Just around the centre, and I'll just do the yellow again. Okay, that's all the little flowers done. Just making sure that one there. What have I done? Oh no, that's right, that goes in there. And now I'll do the heart, red heart. And I'm using Scarlet Lake. Did a layer and now I'm just going over heavy. And I'll come up here and do Scarlet Lake again, just lightly go over to start off with. Put the line on the other side there, I went a bit heavier. I'll keep that out. So I might do the pumpkin. Pumpkin orange is 1032. And then what have we got here? Jasmine, which is 1012. I'm just going to blend the whole lot in. And I want a darker colour down the bottom, which is Crimson Red 924. And then back to the Jasmine. Just go over the whole lot. You tell them, dog. Sick 'em, Rex. Smooth that out. He's still watching the magic. God love your ears. I'm very quiet today. I told you guys I'm not really a chatterbox. Sometimes I have my moments. But feel free to pick a topic. You pick the topic and I'll talk about it if I can. Now for his wings, her wings, I might do Celadon Green, which is 1020. I think that's how you say it, Celadon. Reminds me of a dinosaur. Celadon. And then I'm going over to the blue. Then I'm going to use Mediterranean Blue, which is 1022. Just put some lines in there. And then might just use Eggshell 140 just for the tip. And a little body. And then I might go over with, let me see, Moss Green 1897. Just to take that tinge off. I don't like how she's got that line there. So I might just try and fix that up a bit. It's too much of a straight line. There we go. That's a bit better. And that one as well. Okay. Oh, the mark's on here. Goodness me. Okay. What next? Probably could. Oh, no, I'll do them a different colour. Let me see. Colours I don't use a real lot. I don't know how this is going to go. I just picked 3 colours out. Wang, wang, wang. And there we go. Mediterranean Blue, which is 1022. Stay. Cobalt Turquoise, which is 105. And another one I don't use very much. Black Raspberry, which is 1095. I know I'm going to need I want a lighter colour. I always do. So, what will go with those 3? who knows what these are going to look like. Blue Lake 1102. Spontaneous colours. Might call them coffee. Excuse me, guys. Okay, let's see what happens here. I will start off with the Blue Lake. I might try one flower first. I'll go over lightly. And I've left that bit there in the middle of the petal for now. I might go a bit darker down the bottom. And then I'll fade it as I come up. Same with this one. So that's that one. Now I have Mediterranean blue. What was that one? Whoops. No wonder I get marks on my page. Oh, that one was Blue Lake 1102. This one is the Mediterranean blue 1022. Hardly any difference in that whatsoever, really. At this stage, anyway. Oh, and you're a little lonesome in chat, girl. See how quiet it is. Oh, this one's a cobalt turquoise, which is 105, just for the very tip. Have to remember how I do it if it turns out for the rest of them. And then I'm going to use the Black Raspberry 1095, and this one will be we'll see. Make it or break it colour. Bring that down a bit more, because blue and purple goes nice together anyway. Which one's the lightest? The Blue Lake. Mediterranean blue. Then I might get, well, let me see, the powder blue or sky blue. Sky blue light 1086. I just blend it in a bit. And then I'm going to go back to the cobalt turquoise again. I like how the green or the turquoise goes into the blue. That's quite pretty. I mean, the amount of combinations you can make is endless, really. That's quite a pretty colour. And I'll go a bit darker up here under the leaves. And then as I come out, I'll fade it out. And then I'm going to go back to the Mediterranean blue and just blend that in a bit. And then back to the sky blue. Blend it in a bit more. Awesome colour combo. Yeah, they're quite pretty. Yeah, I have to remember to do that for the rest of them. I'll just get my backing here because it's moved. There we go. Is that all right like that, or do you want me to zoom out a bit so you can see it all a bit better? Or is that all right? Now, what have I got? 2 more flowers to go and 3 buds. Okay. Let me think. I'll put them down. Oh, how nice it would be to have beautiful painted long nails like a lot of the ladies on the channels. But these are workers' hands. So if you're looking at my nails and thinking, ew, ew. Like, well, get out there and clean up blackberries and dig your hands into the stones, getting weeds out. You too could have nails like mine. And of course, they've been breaking with the hard work I've been doing lately. So, yeah, if I'm outside and they break and they're catching, I just rip them off. Off she comes. Well, the other day was fun. Woke up once again. I woke up early in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning. Heaven forbid. So I thought, oh, it's a nice morning. It's still. I'll get up, and the blackberries outside my property, which is not really my problem. I've been here 9 years in March, and I thought, oh, I think the guy that drives past, he's got his cattle across the road. I think he gets paid to spray up the road or whatever, get rid of the weeds, and they're all dead. And I thought, well, golden opportunity. So got my coffee, got my garbage bin, got my kitchen tongs and my gloves, and off I went. And I went up there and I started to chop into it a little bit, into little pieces, so it'll fit in the bin and not get prickles and everything in me, because they're nasty little mongrels of blackberries. And then I thought, no, this is a joke, because there's quite a few. It's quite, yeah. So I brought the bin back, got my little trailer and my ride-on toter up there with another fresh coffee. Got some dry leaves from across the road, gum leaves. Man, lit her up. And it's like, and it wasn't too bad actually. I had yeah, it was an effort to keep it going. But yeah, I cleaned it up a bit. But there's a gully there, and if it got on the other side of the drain, there's a bit of dry grass there, kind of reedy sort of dry grass. And then it goes up a little bit of a rise up the other side of the drain, and the blackberries on the other side are just crazy, huge. And so I'm there with the metal rake, and I'm watching it, and it's getting onto the grass, and it's like, oh, don't catch on the other side. And I'm there banging away with the metal rake, putting it out because it was starting to catch on a bit. And if it got hold of it, I'll tell you what, it would have taken off. So it was like, oh no. And I wasn't panicking, but it's like, oh my goodness, I really need to watch that. So that was fun. Don't bother me, I understand, no need to explain. So I got some of the blackberries cleaned up, but I'd like to ring the CFA, which is our Country Fire Authority, and ask them if someone can come and help me, because I don't want to do it alone, because if that catches on, it could take my fencing and everything, and I need to do it before summer, so I don't know if I'll end up doing it or not, but I want to ring them up. Can someone come and help me? Send 2 guys. Only take a couple of hours. Because I tell you what, on your own, if that got away, it'd be major bloody trouble. Major, major trouble. Now, back to the plate for a minute, down the bottom. Has he already gone to school for his first day, Selena? Has he gone? Got the day to yourself? I'm sure he'll have lots to tell you when he gets home. Go and pick him up and he's all excited. But he'll probably sleep well. Bonus. Seeing you're not feeling too good, girl. Just lighten up as I come out a bit here. Mediterranean blue now. Bring that down a bit. Bit heavier up the top and then lighten it up. It's that quiet, I can hear the pencils on the page. But I don't fuss too much about this side. And if I was off stream, I usually do it quicker than this. Hello, Victoria. How you going, sweetie? Stir up, chat. There's only you and Candy here, Selena here at the moment. Robin was here. And I think I got this right. Oh my goodness. I feel awful. Yeah, Sundance. I think it's Tiffany. I think. Let me stir everything up, girl. Fire us up. I'm quiet this morning. See how well behaved I am when I haven't got people stirring me up. Now this one's a sky blue that I'm using at the moment. And this is a really pretty combo, actually. I should write it down. Yeah, I am. I'm going to write this combo down. It's quite pretty. I'm good. How are you? How are you? How have you been, beautiful? Oh, I'm just gorgeous. Yes, a very good girl. I get it. Are we doing a Christmas buddy colour or no clue yet? I know you are truly busy, beautiful. Yeah, what's happening? Oh, yay. Oh, yay, yay, yay. That's Mariola Boudet. About time. She's just dispatched my book. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, hang on a sec, guys. I'm going to go and get my book, and I'm going to write this combo down before I forget. Hello, Christina. Good to see you here, girl. Are we doing a Christmas buddy colour or no clue yet? I know you are truly busy, beautiful. Yes, I'd love to. Hi, everyone. Don't start me on that. Back in a sec, guys. I'm going to get my book for this. Can't stay tonight. I've got family over, but I want to say hi and put my thumbs up. I'll watch back later. Oh, God love you, Christina. Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys. I know people are busy today doing different stuff. That's all good. Appreciate you guys calling in and just saying hello. That's good. Very nice. Now, I need my black pen, and I'm going to write these down. This is my flower combo page here. And we have sky blue light. Oops. Which is 1086. So if you guys have a combo that you find that you really like, write it down. Blue Lake 1102. Next one is Mediterranean blue. I won't bother writing the whole thing down. 1022. So, get over there. This one is the cobalt turquoise. And yes, I do write small. If people think that I do, I do. Thanks for streaming as always. I love hanging out with you. You're welcome, girl. I woke up at 6:30 and it was quite overcast outside and looked like it was going to drizzle. So I thought, oh, well, I'll stream and get this over and done with. Then I can get on with the dragon picture. Okay, Christina. Thank you for stopping by, sweetie. Short but sweet. Need to learn to write mine down. Never do. Just go with the flow. Yeah, you write small too, Selena. Yeah. Yeah, no, I eventually there's a few combos and I thought, oh, I wish I had have written that down. So yeah, I started this book. And sometimes I'm lazy, but it's like, no, I'm gonna do it now. While I've got the pencils out, I'll do it now. Black raspberry. Which I don't use very much. That sun's starting to come out. 1095, which means I might have to get outside. Darn. That's okay. All right, that's that. Sky blue. Blue lake. And it is good to do it like this too, because then you can look back and, you know, you might pick, say, the dahlia purple and the processed red and the salmon pink together, and you can see them together and see what they look like. Apart from swatching, it's good to have it like this. We're starting to have swatching all over the place. I've got my folder there with all my notes and everything in that. Then I've got what do you call it? That swatchy book with the butterfly on the front or whatever it is. I can't think of it without going to get it. Mediterranean blue. Cobalt turquoise. And if I do get outside today, what to do? Oh, I know. I can do that garden across from here. The weeds are starting to grow back on the path already. Awesome, Victoria. Look forward to it. Beautiful. Love the last one we did. 1095. Well, someone else is going around asking people to do it too. A colour-a-thon, a Christmas colour-a-thon. Asked me to do it and was going to message me and never got back to me. So I messaged them and they still haven't got back to me. Let's just think, well, if you're going to organise something like that and ask people to participate, then follow through. There we go. That's that done. Awesome. Look forward to it. Beautiful. Love the last one we did. Yeah, that was fun, Selena. I will look on Amazon for some good Christmas books and let you know and get them for us if I can. You want to do a buddy colour with us, Heather? Oh, if you'd like me to. Love to have you. Oh, Victoria, thank you. Yeah, I'll be in that, darling. So you're going to message me later or not get back to me like certain somebody else? When he comes in chat, he's going to cop it. Laugh out loud. Awesome sauce. Yep, darling, I'd be happy to. You can message me anytime. Let me know, whatever the case may be. You're good fun, girl. Yeah, no worries, honey. All good. Are you going to make it the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th of December? Yeah, Heather, what an honour to colour with you all amazing beauties. Oh, Selena. Oh. Oh. Yeah, being in Australia, give us plenty of warning so I can get the book if I haven't got it. If you've got any ideas. Oh, now you get in there. No, I won't use that. What have I done? Someone's in the wrong spot. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? Wrong pencil in the wrong spot. I don't know. I think that's right there. All right. Okay. I'll use Marine Green 998 and Apple Green, which is 912. That sun's coming out. I wonder what that'll look like. We'll find out. Sap Green Light, which is 120. And they need a sharpen, of course. Laugh my ass off. Hella awesome sauce. We got to see if Tracy wants to join too. Yes, Victoria, awesome group for a colour along. Perfect. Yep, nice. Awesome, guys. Yep, I agree. 100%. Okay. Sap Green Light. Making sure one's green, well and truly. And then Apple Green. And then marine green. I used to love that cartoon Marine Boy. It was good. Wish I'd put Magilla Gorilla back on. That was good. Magilla Gorilla for sale. I might even put a bit of light. Oh, I don't want it fluoro. So, yeah, this one. No. This one. No. This one. No. Sand. 940. Just lightly. And I've only got 4 pencils out. I usually end up with 6 of them. Yeah, doing a page out of Wintertime Mandalas. Or do we just pick our own? Pick whatever we want. I have got quite a few Christmas pictures in books. Gee, I must be due to sit there and go through my books again, just look at them and do my head in and go, oh, I want to colour that one and that one and that one and that one. I'm going in hard there with the marine green underneath there. Make that dark. What was up to? Back to whatever it is. Apple green. And then back to the marine green. And then back to the sap green. Bit darker for shading under there. And then the sand. Love seeing them. Love lately need and want a couple of them books. That book is only $4.99 on Amazon. Double it for us in Aussie land. Be right back. No worries, honey. I assume with Christmas can't get nothing at the moment. Got to make sure kids are good. Got one more payment on my Christmas lay-by. Oh, layaway. What's layaway? Layaway, is that a lay-by? Sap green. Now that's tricky. What is that? It must be the stem. goes over the top of the leaf, I think. What are you doing out there, birds? Apart from making a racket. It's a payment, yeah. So you call layaways, I don't know, same thing in Australia. We call them lay-bys. It's a payment plan at Walmart. I can't get anything till after the 3rd when I get paid. Laugh out loud. End of the month. No money blues. Instead of paying all at once, you make payments until yeah. We call them lay-bys in Australia. That's what I thought it was. Apple green I'm using. My ear's burning. Pee off, whoever it is. Unless it's good, of course. Now for the moss green, marine green. Cool, love the different names, same meaning. Yeah. It's funny how we do that. In England, they call, like in Australia, we've got, like if you get fish and chips, we got potato cakes, which is like basically potato cake flattened out and battered. I love the potato cakes. But in England, they call them scallops. And it's like, well, no, because scallops are actually a crustacean that live in the ocean in a shell. I'm like, go figure. It's a bit shaded under here, so I'm just lightly going over and making this leaf darker. I keep making sure that I'm not catching on that part. Now back to apple green. I knew that. And I'll do this too. Now, my ear is just red hot. Stop! Whoever it is. Did you get my permission? Hey, I'm back. Love out loud, right? It's cool how you guys call them chips. We call them French fries. Well, oh, hello, sweetheart. Sundance, you're back. God love you. That's because if you get chips, they're actually fatter and thicker, and the French fries are like thin and narrow chips. So if you go to a fish and chip shop and get fish and chips, you'll get chips. If you go to McDonald's or Kentucky Fried Chicken, no, I take that back. Kentucky Fried Chicken, they're chips. If you go to McDonald's, they're French fries because they're thin. They're long, thin chips. Does that make sense, guys? Absolutely, 100%. So that's the difference between chips and French fries. Oh, okay. So you really do learn something new every day. And I might do a different. I'll yeah, I've got all that. I'll just make sure that I've got them all, and I'll change my greens for the stems. Oh. What's that one? Oh, lime peel. I haven't used that yet. It's funny how you go for the same pencils a lot. All right. I'm starting off with lime peel for the stem. And the leaves too, because I'm lazy. Oh, I'm itching to do this dragon picture. I don't know what. It feels like nice, smooth paper. So hopefully it colours nicely too. And the lime peel over the top of those buds, that colour looks quite good actually. Who doesn't love their Prismas? If you don't, send them over. I'll use them. Hello, Tracy. How you going, sweetheart? So you really do learn something. No. Thanks for coming over, girl. Now I'm going on to the moss green. Just for the start of the leaves. Now, I got this out, but I haven't really used it. Cali green, just for a bit of a tinge here and there. And then back to the lime peel, just to smooth it out. Hang on. Just fixing that bit up there. Now, there's I love this green. I love the grass green. 909. I'll look at chat in a minute, guys. What's happening? Oh, Kenny. Hello, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Yeah, you are here. I know. I woke up at 6:30 and it was overcast outside and a bit cool. I thought, oh, well, I'll stream and I'll get this over and done with and I can go on with the dragon book then. So I didn't let anyone know. It was sort of a bit spontaneous because I'm a bit like that. Oops, I got a flower then. Now I'm going to grab the sand, which is 940, and just make the leaves stand out from the flower leaves, whatever they are. Blend them in a bit. I had a 4-hour nap. This page is so beautiful. Thank you, Kenny. Kenny, yay, dragon book. I tell you, even on screen, just from the door over that I can see on screen, the colours look really pretty. And usually, like, all the pictures are, better in real life than they are on screen. But just looking at that, it looks quite pretty. Gorgeous, Heather. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did get that done. It's a bit darker underneath the flower. Oh, a couple of leaves here. No, they can be similar colour, different, but like those ones, but just a little bit different. Here we go. What's going on? Hope you're feeling better, Kenny. You a bit under the weather, girl. God love you. Mondays are hard for me. Trouble sending out, it kills my body. It takes a few. Oh, I love the bright, vibrant colours. How do you do your backgrounds? Oh, well, this is part 4 of this is part 4. In part 3, I did the background, and my colours are that I used white, neon yellow, spring green, true green, China blue, and Copenhagen blue. And at the very start of this video, I explained how I did the background, because in part 3 I started it and then I did the rest off stream. So, to save me going, if you want to go back and watch it, I explained how I did the background on this one. So I don't have to go over that again with you unless you really want me to. I'm going to have to watch it back. Yep, no worries, honey. So it's in part 3 that I started the background, and then I did the rest off stream, so I wouldn't bore everyone to tears. I thought, who wants, I started it off, but yeah. Some people say, oh, you could have done it all on stream. It's like, well, I didn't want to bore you guys. And it took a while. And it started off as a bit of a hot mess, I must admit. I was like, where am I going with this? Once I got off stream and I thought about what I was doing a bit more, I just got into it. I got it done. So yeah, part 3, girl. And I go through the colours, all Prismacolors. This one I'm using now is the moss green. Just random scribble here and there. No, I can watch it. Okay, sweetheart. Oh, yes, definitely going to watch it. Perfect, laugh out loud. Backgrounds usually become a hot mess before being beautiful. Yeah, but yeah, this background, I honestly, it's like, oops, like I really don't have a plan for this. I don't know where this is going. But I sorted it out. And on this side there, usually the left sides, I rush them a bit. Don't fuss about them too much. Just getting under the petals a bit more, making them a bit darker in places. A bit of shadow. Okay. I suppose that's an alternative. Instead of turn the book around, I'll turn my chair. Nearly done, guys. Not much to go. Just a few bits and bit of bling. Now, this one's the lime peel. Kenny, are you studying the Dragon book today? And I love the two big cheesy grins. Tracy, your picture is beautiful, Heather. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I'll zoom out in a minute and you'll get to see. Not much to go. Oh, I could start the Dragon book today if you really want me to. If you all put in chat, please, pretty please. I love the sound of that little scribble. Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah. And it was so quiet earlier. The chat and everything, like. Might as well join them up. Because it was quite cool out there this morning and looked like it was going to drizzle. And that's why I thought, oh, well, I'll stream. Because I did. I got up early. Got up at 6:30. I don't like the top there, how it's just straight. Oh my God, whoever it is, will you please pee off? My ear is just burning. Your picture is beautiful, Heather. I love the sound of that scribble. You can take a break first. Please, pretty please. Giving you permission. Pretty please with sugar on top. Don't any of your pencils ever squeak. I can't stand that sound. And it's only by Crayola artist pencils that do that. No, they don't squeak. The only thing that really squeaks is markers. It's like, don't use them like that. But I won't mention any names. Scammer. Hint, hint. All right, that's enough of that. Enough. Yes, all right, pretty please, my little darlings in chat. Do any of your pencils ever try school quality pencils will do that? Laugh out loud. The regular crayons don't do that. It's weird. They either have not enough oil or wax. Oh, my precious little darlings in chat. Come on, talk. But I've got nothing to say. All right. There's repeat myself. All right. There's only a couple of things left to do here. This is a Signo gold gel pen. It's a beautiful colour. I love the colour of it. Just a few of those. And this one is, it's a hybrid gel grip. All right, I'm going to a couple of those. And it's 1 millimetre. I never noticed that before. It's 1.0 millimetre ball medium. There you go. And it's a hybrid. There's nothing else on it there, really, I can tell you. So I'll do these little dots. And I'll finish this video. And I'll make a cuppa. And I suppose I'll start on the dragon picture. Seeing everyone was in there, please. Pretty please. You guys are just a glutton for punishment. And then later on, I'll post this on my Facebook page. Like I always do. Work, you rotten thing. Oh, maybe they have enough voice. Come on, talk, Tracy. I don't, honey. What you mean? What you want to talk about? Well, you pick a subject, guys, and we'll talk about it. Just thought I'd ask. Tell me about the markers, squeaky ones. No, I'm not going there. I have those. Love the Signo. I like the Signos better than the Jelly Roll. Laugh out loud. Our number, our scammer gets in there. Oh, squeak, squeak. No. No, I'll use the gold, I think. I like the Signos better than the Jelly Roll. Yeah, I like the Signos. Kenny laugh out loud, yeah. Yeah, or the cheap ones that make your skin crawl. Yeah, but you know what? It depends on the user as well. Very rarely do my markers squeak because I'm gentle with them. I don't drive it into the page. And make sure that if they're starting to run out, they can squeak as well. Let's dry that off. Guys, it's already 10:20. You're bloody kidding me. 2 hours and 46 minutes already. Oh my goodness. Far out. These. Gotta make sure I don't smudge. I have to think now, hang on. Well, I haven't got any in this one. Haven't got any. Alright. I hate my writing. Always have done. But if I take my time and do brush lettering, I really enjoy it. There we go. And today's the 19th. R.I.P. Dad. 16 years ago today, my dad passed away. But yeah, you don't have to put sorry and all that stuff in there because that's part of life, you know. He's in a better, like he's fine. Him and mum and dad are away from me, so they're fine. Yes, you have to use them gently, and yeah, that's right, Kenny. Make the brush tip bend backwards. Oh no, love my jelly roll. Do you have a name you'd like to share? I really like the jelly rolls, Selena, but I'm not crazy about the white ones. I always have a hard time getting ink to come out. Better not. Well, yeah, funny you should say that because me and my Poscas, I get one of them out, shake it, and bloody comes out everywhere, or blotch, or sprays everywhere. What? So Posca pens and me, yeah. I've had the light right, Tracy. Oh no. Alright. I shall zoom out. There we go, guys. I wonder. It's better with the light on, I think, but I just thought I'd see what it looked like without light. There, and that's that done. Part 4 of 4. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I shall have a quick break and make another coffee. And I will be back in about, what do you reckon, guys? How long do you need? Half an hour? Make it, it's 10:23, so make it 11 o'clock. Absolutely gorgeous, darling. Thank you very much, Tracy. Stunning. Thank you, Selena. Tracy, do you take the plastic clear tip off first? It's just gorgeous. Thank you, Kenny. Yes, I do. Sundance, beautiful. Thank you very much, guys. I hope so. I'll put a picture up on my Facebook page. You can't see it now. And there's like bits of Signo glitter gel pen, whatever you want to call it, in the house. So hopefully that'll pick up in the picture. I don't know. Anyway, I shall see you. Yep, all right. Sounds good. Heather, laugh out loud. No, thank you. All right. 26 minutes. So I'll go and make a coffee and and I'll be back. So I'll be back. Take it easy, guys. Thank you. See you in a little while.